Ladies and gentlemen, Garfield and friends.
We're ready to party!
We're ready to party, we're ready.
I hope you bring lots of spaghetti.
I'm scared. Come on in, come to the place where fun never ends. Come on in, it's time to party with Garfield and friends. Dancing,
Fiesta!
romancing,
Siesta!
samba,
La Bamba! Ay caramba! Disguises!
disguises,
Surprises!
surprises,
And pies of
and pies of
all sizes!
Come on in, come to the place where fun never ends. Come on in, it's time to party with Garfield and friends. Come on in, it's time to party with Garfield and friends. Garfield and friends.
I'll be back right after they sell you stuff.
You've never met my cousin George, guys. I think you'll like him.
If he serves dinner on time, I'll like him.
I hope what George does for a living doesn't bother you.
There's no job in the world so awful I'd turn down a free dinner. What is he, a burglar? An enemy spy?
He's a disc jockey.
Oh, disc jockey! Oh, no! Keep away from me! Disc jockey! Ah!
Come on, he's only a disc jockey.
Help! Somebody! Disc jockey!
Hey, great to have you here, cousin.
Thanks for the invite, George. What's for dinner?
Hey, that's my question.
Well, in the number 5 position for the 8th consecutive week, we have celery sticks. Number 4, yes, they're together again in a glorious duet, mashed potatoes and giblet gravy. Moving up to number 3, and this one's really climbing the charts, a personal favorite of mine, steamed carrots. Moving up to number 2, we have a real blast from the past, creamed corn. And at the top of the charts, number 1 this week on our request line, Swedish meatballs.
And the bread is a golden oldie.
Boy, George, it must be exciting being a DJ.
Well, have you ever considered stepping up to big pay in the highly paced world of professional broadcasting? Me?
Him?
Sure. My station just made me manager, so we have an opening for a new morning man, and you have a great voice.
I do? Yes, I do.
Odie, this could mean big trouble. We interrupt this Garfield cartoon to bring you this message. Every year, dozens of otherwise worthwhile human beings take that horrifying step and become disc jockeys. Here's a normal person playing a record.
Let me play a record for you.
Now here's that same normal person after he became, shudder, a disc jockey.
Hey, guys and gals, guys, I got stacks and stacks of red-hot wax coming down the tracks with the boss, sounds of the boss.
Please, don't let this happen to you. This has been a public service message from the National Institute for Disc Jockey Prevention. We now return you to our regularly scheduled cartoon. Thank you. I hope John has breakfast ready and, while he's at it, lunch. Something's missing. Hello? Hello? Oh, no. No food. John's missing. Call the police. No, first call someplace that delivers waffles, then call the police. Where could John be?
And that was Vinny and the Landlords with their new hit, Don't Evict Me From Your Heart.
That's John. Oh, right. He's no longer a person. He's now a disc jockey.
This is Johnny the A coming at you with more solid gold hits here on K-Dum Radio.
It's K-Dum Radio. John Arbuckle.
And now a word about Frump's fine clothing stores.
Don't worry. He'll be home soon and we'll get some attention. Here he comes, Odie. Just in time for lunch.
Hey, Pussycat and Pooch, face front. Johnny the A is on his way.
Lunch. We like lunch.
After a hard day's morn spinning the hits, I'd love to relax, but I'm a guy on the go. Got platters to play in the afternoon song fest, so hang in there, Tigers, and face front. Your old pal Johnny the A's only a dial away. Hey, catch you on the flip side.
Did I mention we want lunch? Odie, this isn't just a matter of lunch. You want to get our old John back? Okay, I think I know what to do. It won't be pretty, but it's for his own good.
And here's the surgeon's new hit, I Want to Hold Your Pancreas, coming at you at 3:14 here on K-Dum Radio.
It's K-Dum Radio. John Arbuckle.
Hey, John, you're beautiful.
No, you're beautiful.
No, you're beautiful.
No, you're beautiful.
Hey, John, I'd like you to meet Mr. Frump of Frump's Fine Clothing.
Mr. Frump, I've been reading your commercials.
Well, do a good job, Arbuckle. I don't want any kidding around in my commercials.
Stick around, I got one coming up right after news on the hour.
Odie, this calls for a really rotten trick, and I just happen to have one. Come on.
News is just ending, John. Now give Mr. Frump's commercial all you've got.
Yeah, I've got the copy right here. I'll really sell it.
John, you're beautiful.
No, you're
beautiful. Almost time for your commercial.
Good. I hope he treats it with the seriousness it deserves.
Welcome back. This is Johnny the A with a word about Frump's Fine Clothes.
You know, every Frump suit is made of the finest material and also has a stuffed cabbage in every pocket. People who look like salmon agree that every Frump suit is as handsome as a homely Gila monster.
When you visit any of Frump's 11 showrooms, a well-trained salesman will make you play hopscotch and impersonate a chihuahua.
Every Frump suit is 100% pure chicken fat, hand-tailored by trained pigeons to fit you like a hot air balloon.
Ooh, get that clown off the air.
Yes, sir, Mr. Frump.
Come on, Odie. Our work here is done.
You're through being a disc jockey, Arbuckle.
I'm no longer a disc jockey? I'm no longer a disc jockey. I'm a person again. Guys, I forgot to feed you. Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't know what came over me. Let's go out and get a big meal.
No, you're beautiful. No, you're beautiful. And now, just to shame this station a little, we bring you Screaming with Pinky. Pinky's on vacation in Mexico this week, so today's scream will be done by our special guest star, Wade Duck.
Hey, kids. Hey, kids. Hey!
Not like that, amigo! Like this!
Yay!
We'll be right back. Probably without the duck.
$1,512, $1,513. Brrr, my beak is chilled. Nothing like a brisk fall day, eh, Orson? Some of the corn would sure taste good right now. We could put a few ears on the stove. How I love to watch the butter melt down in between those plump, golden kernels. You can't have any until I've finished counting it.
Hi, Orson. Are you done with the corn inventory yet?
No! I keep counting and recounting, and each time I come out with a different number.
Well, it's nothing to get heated up about. It's just that we've waited all year for this harvest.
You think I'm not looking forward to having fresh corn, too? Now, where was I? 1,311, I believe it was, or maybe 12. No, it's 1,513, and that's 3 less than I counted last time, and 7 less than the last 2 times. Hey, it's no big crime if you're off by only that much. What's an ear between friends? We have to know exactly. Okay, everybody out of here!
Can we not be of help?
I want peace and quiet while I try to figure out my mistake. How could I be a total of 10 ears off? Roy's right. It's no big crime, but how did it happen?
you're a fearless spy. There's just you, your trench coat, and your 357 Magnum cream
I say, 00 Austin. First it was the Corn Bank of Switzerland, then the Corn Bank of New York. I say, 00 Austin, the Corn Bank of England needs your services.
Everyone needs my services, W.
England's entire crop of corn is in this bank.
Indeed, W, there's no reason to think that the as-yet unknown criminal mastermind behind the other foul robberies will be unable to resist the temptation of the hemisphere's largest corn bank.
You just said a mouthful. And you must find that low perpetrator before he strikes.
Ah, funny Penny. Still madly in love with me, I suppose.
Not as much as you are, 00 Orson. The boys in the lab came up with something for your mission, 00 Orson.
A wristwatch?
When does anything we give you do what it looks like it's supposed to do? Remember the highly radioactive thermonuclear exploding Grelbin device from your last mission? This is a miniaturized version of it. Just set the alarm to make it go off. And do take care, 00 Orson.
That funny Penny. Always Miss Congeniality.
Each robbery coincided with a visit from the wealthy international corn broker, P. Cornfinger. Yet, no evidence has been found to link him to the crimes.
This could be dangerous, W.
You really think so, 00 Austin?
Quite, W.
Very well, then.
Nothing out of the ordinary going on. Cases of canned corn being loaded into a truck. I say, I'm from the Birdwatching Society. I was taking an evening walk and saw a rare red speckled sapsucker in your tree. What happened? Where am I?
So, we meet again, 00 Orson.
My old arch-enemy Pinfeather. You're P. Cornfinger?
I had to change my identity after that fiasco over the highly radioactive thermonuclear exploding Grelbin device.
But you haven't given up your criminal activities. You are behind the international corn bank robberies, and that's why you've come here, to rob the Corn Bank of England.
While that may be true, there's no way you can connect me with the crimes. You are going to be canned.
You think I'm going to be fired?
No, I think you are going to be canned. Canned cream of spy soup. Farewell, 00 Orson.
You'll never get away with it, Cornfinger. This wristwatch is a miniaturized, highly radioactive thermonuclear exploding Grelbin device.
Oh no, not a miniaturized, highly radioactive thermonuclear exploding Grelbin device.
It's now set to go off, so give yourself up. Oh, look out! There's the proof, Cornfinger. The stolen corn was hidden in the panels of your limousine. I think I know where to find those missing ears of corn. Hello, friend pig. Oh, what can I do for you?
Well, I knew you were cold, Roy, so I thought I'd lend you my battery-powered heater.
No, take that thing away.
This little thing sure heats up a room fast, doesn't it?
I am in big trouble. Whoa! Yeah! Help!
We heard the yelling.
But I came anyway. What's amiss?
The reason my count kept coming out different was that Roy here was smuggling corn out of the crib in his parka.
Popcorn? Anyone?
Yeah, sure. Thanks, goody. Oh, boy.
Ahem. Something is wrong here.
What? Is this the 10 items or less line?
Garfield, you just finished eating.
You never finish eating, you just pause between bites for naps.
Garfield, I don't know what to do about the way you... Excuse me, my cake is done.
Cake? You mean cake as in chocolate cake? Cake as in 7-layer cake? That kind of cake?
Garfield, you are not getting this cake.
He always says that, and I always get it. I wish he'd just hand it over and save us both a lot of aggravation.
I have an idea. I'm going to set my kitchen timer. If you can go without eating anything for 5 minutes, I'll give you the cake. In fact, if you can go without eating for 5 minutes, I'll give up cartooning and become a can-can dancer.
He thinks I have no willpower. He thinks I can't go 5 minutes without eating. Well, I'll show him. This is a piece of cake. Cake! A piece of cake! No, I have restraint. I can resist. Is the 5 minutes up yet? This is the longest 5 minutes in history. This 5 minutes must be lasting 12 hours. That music, the sweetest, most wonderful tune to my ears. I hear you, my love. I'm coming to you. All right, going through a boulevard stop. That's 5 days in jail or 5 chocolate num-num bars. What's it gonna be?
Getting some ice cream?
All right, I'm gonna let you off with a warning this time, but watch it.
He won't last. No chance.
I have to get my mind off food. It's only 5 minutes, 300 seconds. I'll go for a walk in the park. That'll get my mind off eating.
Well, you pack too much food, Helene. I don't want to carry all this home.
Why don't we give the extra food to that cat?
I don't know. Do you think he'd want all this lasagna?
Gotta get away from food.
Oh, hi, Cat. Want to try a free sample of our new prime rib on a stick? Comes in 3 tasty varieties, rare, medium, and horseradish.
Ah!
Must be a vegetarian.
I gotta get away from food for the rest of the 5 minutes. Oh no, not them.
I'm Bobby Buddy Bear. I'm Billy Buddy Bear. I'm Birdie Buddy Bear. We're the Buddy Bears. And Garfield, for being our friend, we decided to give you all this. And it's all for you.
A medium-sized snack. Have some of this, and all of this, and some of this, and lots of this, and large quantities of this, and this, and this, and that, and this, and this, and some more of this.
Are you happy?
You don't have my favorite brand of mustard, but otherwise, 4 stars.
We thought it was time we did something nice for you.
Yes, it was time. Time! No, I can't eat till the 5 minutes is up. I have to get away from food.
Want a free hot dog, cat?
Complimentary hamburger, kitty cat.
Free duck à l'orange with truffle patties, Monsieur Pussycat.
This never happens to me except during this 5 minutes. I must not even look at food.
My restaurant is gonna have the best salad bar in town.
Whoever I bumped, excuse me.
Look out! My salad bar is rolling away!
Help! My salad bar! Stop it!
Now that I think of it, I guess running with your eyes shut isn't such a good idea. Yep, not such a good idea. The 5 minutes must almost be up. I just have to stay away from food a little long. Help! Food after me! Large quantities of food!
Yes, I bet Garfield he couldn't go 5 minutes without eating. I told him he could have a cake, plus I take up can-can dancing. It's almost over, but I'm not worried.
Salad bars should be equipped with emergency brakes. Beep, beep!
Gee, the 5 minutes is almost up. I'll go check Garfield for lasagna breath. Garfield, you've been eating.
Not a bite. Honest. But I can't stand it any longer. I gotta have something to eat.
You did it, Garfield. 5 minutes without a bite to eat.
I did it! And since the 5 minutes is up... And don't forget my cake!
Excuse me.
Pardon me, sir. Did you see something unusual around here? Not for this neighborhood.